In this video, I'm going to do an in-depth review of the new update of a Roblox Dusty Trip. They added a new map called Plains, and I'm going to give you the pros, the cons, what maybe they could do better and such, or maybe it's just the best update ever. But without further ado, please, hit that like, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 20K to create a Discord server to just create, a good community. So please help me get there, and let's begin. So you spawn in this map, and one of the really good things that you notice is you come with a flashlight, which I haven't really interacted with the flashlight as much. But I think there's probably some kind of utility. Granted, I've not played this game a whole lot, so there's probably things I'm missing out on. But one thing I do like is it gives you food to start out with. So I think you can just like pull out your backpack and just like store things in it. So if we just like click here, this item cannot be stored. But I do have like a shotgun. Oh, I still have that? Oh, that transferred from the other game. That's nice. But you can like take that. That can't be stored either. Okay, I'm learning more things myself. But anyway, place an inventory, grab. No. Well, what I do like is you can have food and such right off the bat. So especially if you don't have the Game Pass like I do for like lasting hunger, you can definitely get some food right off the bat. And because like when you're starting to make the car and such, that can burn some time, some hunger, so that can help with that. Now when you walk out, this is really cool. They have like a much better aesthetic. With the desert map, it was just kind of lame, and I'm not necessarily faulting them for that because it's a desert map. It's just kind of vacant, so it's just kind of boring. But this map, they've done a lot better. They have multiple structures. They have the van over there. They have this. It feels like very separated and like not clunky. It just feels really good. Now, if you have the RV will be like right over there, which is really cool. But you can come over here, and they just, if you want to build the van, you can do it over here. You get they got that golden AK. At the barn, you can explore, and then you come over here. They got a house, and I think they have some food. They have like like a radish right there, and some other stuff. And then they got the helicopter pad if you do have the helicopter. But yeah, it's really cool. I do like the aesthetic of it. I think they've done a really good job so far. Okay, now I have the car running and such, and the scenery is really cool. I like it. It's a lot. There's definitely more to it than the desert. Not like a crazy amount, but it's still. It's it can't be super overwhelming. The point of this game is kind of like you're just exploring and it's kind of vacant. I think they did a good job of balancing it out. You got just random trees and mountains and such. I'd be really curious to see what they do in the future with other updates, like a skyscraper like city map. That would be really cool. But now, another cool feature is you can see this tree right here. You gotta be very careful because the trees can fall and potentially hit your car, which is a really cool feature that they added. It's just one of those little elements to the update that's like, I appreciate it because it's like more ways that your car can just get taken out or you can die. Now we got a good old shack over here. Is this where I think this is where a monster is. Now this is where I have a kind of a recommendation. Oh jeez, something just almost took me out. What was that? Jeez. That's another thing about this update. There's something like in the sky that like comes down and like tries to take you out. And like if you look at my health, I just literally got rocked by something. Which is another cool element that they've added to the game. They have like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a flying creature or something, but like something can come down or somewhere and hit you. So I do appreciate that. The falling trees adds another element. One thing that I would recommend if developers see this is if they can make it to where like the sprinters or the mutant enemies or whatever, if they can make it to where they have to physically be in front of you to see you, like if you could crouch and they can't see you, then they shouldn't be able to run after you. Because as long as you're within their vicinity, no matter what they're looking at you or not, they will run towards you, which can be annoying. I feel like if they add it to where if you could sneak past them, it'll add a better element to this game. So like if I go over here, like that monster is going to end up just instantly. Oh gosh, I'm almost dead. What the heck? Jeez. Oh, it's an airplane crash. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. They'll have like random airplanes come from the sky and just like hit your car. So you have to constantly be moving. You can't be super slow. Oh gosh, that's not good. Oh gosh. Oh. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. So, now this is another element. As you can see right here, it's green. You do not want to get out of your car. It is not good because you will just start dying. Like your health will just start. Oh god, dude, this lightning is terrifying. But you'll slowly start dying, so you kind of want to get out of this area as soon as possible, and try to also avoid this lightning that's just destroying everything. I do have a quarter gas, so we should be good. But so far, with the trees, with the airplanes come from the sky to try to take you out, with the lightning, with this green thing, they're adding many multiple elements to try to take you out, and just puts you a little bit more on edge. Like right now, I'm on edge because my gas is low. I'm in this green smoke. There's lightning. They're doing really good at that to just like really add on to it. Oh crap! I'm out of gas. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. This is where it can get tricky. Oh, there's a shop, though. There's a shop. Perfect. Now you gotta get out, because you will die. Can I get in? Can I get in? How do I get in? How do I get in? Okay, perfect. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we got food. We got gas. Got an AK. Nice. They got dynamite, but we don't have gas. But at least the area is cleared out by now. So, the fact that we don't have any gas, which, wait. Oh, can I buy that? Oh, I can't buy that? Dang it. They got a marker. What's that for? Okay. So, they've added multiple different elements. I'm glad that the green smoke, I don't think it's a proximity based. I think it's just a time based. Which if it's time based, I hope so, because like if your car runs out of gas in the green smoke and it was proximity based instead of time based, that could be really hard to get out of and not die from, because once your car runs out of gas and you get out of the car, you start taking damage. So hopefully, if the developers see this, they keep it as a time base and not a proximity base with that green smoke. But they have added many different elements to this game. That's really cool. My only thing, I maybe add, instead of like 9 liters of gas, maybe add like 12 liters of gas. Just I feel like it just kind of ends too quickly without the amount of gas you have. I think maybe slightly more gas would be cool. But that's just my opinion. It's not like the worst thing in the world to you know, get on developers over, but now we're in this pitch black area, and it does get, oh gosh. This is not fun. They could literally add some kind of monster in this, and it would just be absolutely terrifying. And if there is one right now, I'm just gonna poop my pants. Oh, jeez, oh Pete, dude. I do not like this. I'm trying to run as fast as I can. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, it's been about like 6-ish minutes roughly. Now I'm seeing another house, and one thing I'm not a big fan of is how dark it can get to where like I cannot see anything on my screen. Maybe that's just my brightness is low on my computer, let me know, but I do not like that it's just such a long period of time where you cannot see like anything. And yes, there's flashlights and such, but I feel like to a certain extent you should be able to see just a little bit enough around your surroundings. But you know, this is just my opinion. Okay, we're at the house, and so this is where one of my recommendations comes in, and I think there's monsters in here, and I feel like you should be able to stealth around it if they cannot see you, if you're not in their vicinity, because like if we come up here, there's like a monster right there. You should be able to like theoretically like stealth around, or maybe even perhaps walk around if they're not in your sight, depending on how you want to do this, and they don't come after you unless they see you. So, because like if I see if I can, there's one guy right there, but if I sneak, well, obviously if I open a door, he'll come. That makes sense. But like if the door wasn't there and he saw me, he would immediately come after me. So yeah, as soon as I walk in, which makes sense. That part makes sense. But why is he stopping? That's weird. So if I go around this way, let's see. I'm going to test something. There's a door right here. I'm going to try to sneak. And we're just going to boop. Can I open up these? Nope. Let's see if they immediately start coming. Okay. Oh crap. Okay, he immediately saw me. Okay. Now let's try this guy, if I'm behind him or not. Okay, so I'm behind him. Yep, see, it immediately comes after me. Close. Sorry. So that's where one of my recommendations is. You can argue he definitely... One of them saw me at one point. Oh, crap. Okay, so I need... Food. Oh, crap. Crap. No bueno. Not good. Dude, it's hard to grab things. I wish there was a... Oh, gosh. I need... Dude, I can't... Why won't you let me grab it? I can't... Why can I not pick it up? Does it not let me pick it up when I'm getting hit? Okay, I'll just let you kill me. Yep. So yeah, my overall updates on the game, on this update, another thing to note is that they added where you can get a helicopter, as you can see right here. You can come over here, and they have a car raffle, they have this and that, which you probably have to get the OP chest, which, let's see, which is a 1% chance, which 200, you know, whatever these are, it's going to spend a lot of Robux. I do like that they added a helicopter. I'm not a big fan of games that make it to where you have to spend lots and lots and lots of Robux to get something, because it just, like, 98% of, you know, the player base is never really going to experience it, and it's only, like, the people who are rich or just willing to spend a lot of money. So, I do like that they added it, but if it's really hard to get and you have to spend thousands of Robux, I personally don't like games like that. Yeah, I get it, you need to make money and such for a game and such, but if it's too much to where you're kind of gouging out people, and I'm not necessarily saying that they're doing it, I don't know how much it costs for it, but just in general, I don't like things like that, as a player of Roblox. But let me give you my pros, cons, and all that. We'll start with the, start with the pros. Pros, really cool map, really aesthetically pleasing. Multiple ways that they added were like trees falling, planes coming from the sky trying to hit you. You get the green mist that can like kill you, just like acid or something. That kind of stuff. So that's really cool. I do like that. Really cool. Some of the cons, I don't like how they can get super dark and such, and that was even before this update. It can get really dark, and like if your car breaks down in your middle of night, like I feel like they should make it just slightly brighter, but that's just my opinion. Another thing is they should potentially start you off with like a small weapon in the beginning, like just like a basic knife or something that like, so when you're exploring, you can just try to kill a little bit and try to get through, kill enemies and such. So I do wish they would do that, and maybe just add like a little bit of like more gas to the tank. Just some small tweaks. But those are just my opinions. Let me know what you guys think. If I had to give it a ranking out of 0 out of 10 on the ranking scale of how good of an update is, I would say it's probably 9.5. Like, I'm really impressed. I really do like it. I enjoy it. I want to make more content of this with this new update. I just think there could be a few more tweaks that I just mentioned before to make it a little bit more enjoyable for the player base and such. But without further ado, you guys have a good one, and bye-bye.